Hello, this is Ronnie. I'm back here with a clip taken from a long video that I just finished to record for my subscribers. I'm leaving the option for my services at 50% off for the first year open, and I'll be providing further details after the clip ends. So if you're interested, please stay on. I'll be talking to you again at the end of the clip. I would like you also to read carefully the disclaimer that I'm going to put up now, so that it is clear to you before you go ahead and watch the video. This is just a standard thing. Okay, that's gold, that's the daily. I told you yesterday, 2 days ago in fact, that I quit my shorts here. I covered my short. Even though the wave count coming down here does not look complete, it still doesn't look complete, even though it managed to ride above a level that I assumed could be important in terms of signaling, possibly signaling a reversal at hand. Okay, yes, it right after I got out, it managed to jump and actually closed above the 200 moving average, above the line that I indicated here, but the wave count still doesn't look complete. So I think this is a situation, as far as I'm concerned, of wait and see. There's no rush. There's no rush. If we have terminated the C right here, and it is ready to power ahead, there is no rush. We will get our chances to get in. But if it hasn't terminated the move that I think is still going on, this C, you get in here and you'll be disappointed. Obviously, it's going to break through, and that will end up being a 1, 2, 3, and it'll muddle through here for a few days and then slump down. It could reach the other side of this channel. If you entered here and you are with your short, especially in the futures, you will not be happy. So I think that in the interest of prudence and caution, I would suggest we wait a bit, and I'll show you in the case of silver what could be a way to monitor a possible bullish turnaround here, because you know anything could happen. Maybe we have seen a truncated C here and it's ready to fly. I am certainly not going to be the one blocking it if that's what it wants to do, but right now it is in a squeeze. Do you see? Here's the 21, here's the 50, and here's the 200. It's just sitting around here. The next 72 hours of trading will be critical. Because if it does give way and it breaks down there, then the issue is resolved. That's not wave one. That's probably part of a corrective phase here that will see it continuing down. Very short term, it does look up. That's what I can say. Very short term, it does look up. But as I said, there'll be plenty of chances to get in, even if it is now in the real thing, in the real thing of building that momentum to go a lot higher. That is looking like a fourth wave. Yes, with this potentially a 1-2, no issue there. But short term, if it does break through this red line, it goes under 1904. I think we start working with the idea that that is in fact an ABC. ABC. That'll be an ABC, and continuing with your fourth wave and then down. Here's the chart of silver, spot silver. That's the daily. This is the set of two options that I explained to you recently. They're still viable. So we have one option that says silver finish with the downside. That's it. Silver is very strong. Silver does not need to come down to correct anymore, and silver is ready to absolutely explode. Fine. Okay, So we finished the second wave here. Didn't even break under because it's just so strong. Yeah, can happen. Now, if that is the right wave count, we don't know at this point. What is going to happen, as far as I'm concerned, is going to be a prolongation of this rally. It's going to extend. It's going to extend, in my opinion, it's going to run to 25.50, just under that. And that's going to be our wave one. At that point, I think we're going to go sideways. By the time it does that, we're not going to be very, very far from where we are right now. It's going to be going sideways here for at least a week, in my opinion. That will be the moment you want to take a chance. Take a chance. Is a fair chance it is going to take off. It's going to take off. I would say I would wait for this. I would wait for this because the risk is, if this doesn't come to pass yet, the extension of this rally, you are facing a situation that will be very tricky and could be quite discouraging. If that is the right wave count is operating here, the alternative, yeah, the alternative is an A, B, C, X, A, B, with this being an A, B, C, and in fact it's going to slump. It's going to slump down under this line and then we'll go for a C to the other side of this channel. If you enter positions here and after 10 days you find it floundering here, 21, you won't be happy. You see what I mean? I think if it shows us the strength is there and it goes up here, it takes the stops, it challenges this area here, it stabilizes, that's a message of strength. It tells you, I'm getting ready to attack 26 and I'm getting to fly up there in a 3 or potentially 3. So it's going to be extremely powerful move. So that is my conclusion at this point concerning spot silver. Website, the homepage is right here. It's Wave Mastery, www.wavemastery.com. Yeah, wavemastery in one word.com. That takes you to the homepage. You can scroll down, look through some things that I've written here, some recommendations from past users and current users, and that is essentially the offer currently open only to first-time subscribers. Okay, so there is the daily service, daily videos that are preceded by a trial, so you can take the trial for 1 week, and at the end of that, if you're happy, you do nothing, you go on to the plan of half price. Essentially 79 presents half price of the normal price, and that will be good for 1 year. That means 12 payments of 79. If you want to watch just the weekend videos, then you go for this one, and it does give you access to the weekend videos, and I often also insert a video as a bonus midweek, just to keep you on track, to see a little bit where things are moving, because sometimes 1 week of full price action is a lot and the wave count can change, especially if you're a short-term trader. You really want to know what's happening. So that is essentially the situation. If you decide to go, for example, for the daily videos, you click here, it takes you to the page where it explains to you, you should read that, it explains to you what is covered, etc., etc. If you like what you read, you click here, subscribe. It takes you to PayPal, because my paying system is through PayPal, and you pay through PayPal. You can see you have the trial at $9.99. That's for the first 7 days. As I said, if you like what you see, do nothing. It just goes automatically. If you don't like, you can cancel. Or if you don't know how to cancel, or you have any doubt, you have any question, you can write to me, of course. Once you go through and you pay, you come back, PayPal will send you back to my website to fill in your profile details, choose your login, and once you do that, you will be led automatically to the page with the links to the various videos classified by date. If at any point in time in this process you have a problem, things are not going as I'm describing to you right now. All you have to do is just contact me and I'll help you out. That is essentially it. So you'll have 1 week to look at things. I would like to just spend a minute about the website itself. I have written here a few articles. Is this website for me? You can go through that one. Psychology and trading, trading and the arts, why join? Yes, each of these articles could perhaps help you to see how to relate to my website, but there is no substitute, in my opinion, to actually take a trial. You know, you take a trial, and I want to say another thing. You take a trial and you can't make up your mind. You want more time to think. Fine, I understand that. Then you cancel, but then you're not allowed to take another trial. Please, I want to be very clear about that. There are people who abuse this, and it's really not right. You're not allowed to take more than one trial, okay? A trial is a trial. But if you're interested, after you take a trial, you're interested to come back, you can still benefit from the low price for the next full year. But you have to write to me, and then I will send you a special link without a trial. And if you join, then you're going to go immediately onto the reduced price plan for 12 months. Okay? If you take another trial after you took already one, I am going to have to cancel that and refund you. And if you do that 2 or 3 times, I'm just going to blacklist you, because there are people who have been doing it, and I'm afraid this is really absolutely not right. This is subscribe here. Use subscription. Once you are logged in, you will see this one highlighting you daily service videos or weekend service videos. Yeah, it will show which one you really have the right to access. The daily service videos, to be very clear, they cover the weekend service videos, okay? So you don't have to subscribe to both. The daily covers everything I do. The weekend, of course, is more selective. Now, I have here resources. There are chart galleries right here, chart 1, 2, 3. There are plenty of charts here that give you an idea how I go about subdividing various market action here. I covered a lot of markets, and you can see there is history here that could be very interesting for you to just go through. Let's see, platinum, for example. Yes, that's 1973 to 1978. If you click right on top where it shows you the hand, the chart opens up big. You can print it if you like. Here's an example of platinum, April 1980. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then the huge correction that followed after that. So there is plenty for you, whichever market you're interested in, the financials, commodities, precious metals, etc. Okay, so that's chart galleries. Then useful links, as the name implies. Yes, recommended reading list. You have a long list of books here that I've read over the years that I found very interesting. Of course, I have many more books that I would like to add. It's just a question of time. I don't always have time to update this one. But the books that you find here did help me in the beginning, and still the information here is very valuable in these books. For example, Kroll. I don't know how many of you heard about Stanley Kroll. Stanley Kroll was a really imaginative fellow trader that wrote very well about his own trading and in trading in general. I learned a lot from these books. And of course, if you haven't heard about Reminiscence of a Stock Operator, you should get this book and read it. You will not regret. This is a book that most traders, I think, have come across and read. It is very, very interesting. And as you go down the list, you will see if there are things that are of interest to you. Of course, go ahead, get them. Some of them are even available online for free as a PDF. Check that. If you have questions about that, you can even contact me. Here's the contact us, and you put your name. Please make sure you give me the right email address. Message, simple maths, submit, I get it. You'll hear from me. I'm based in Belgium, so if you write to me from Australia or from the US and I'm having my rest, do not be surprised if I don't react quickly, okay? Normally within a day you will have a reply for me. I check my email fairly regularly. So that's about it. Hope to see you visiting my website. Hope to see you taking a trial. If you have any questions, again, don't hesitate. Get in touch with me, and wishing you a great trading week. Bye now.